Hey guys, ladies and gentlemen, how is everyone doing this morning? It's just about 10 after 10 and my mailman just left, and I went to the mailbox, and lo and behold, this is what was waiting for me. Now, how do I say this? I have trouble when I receive stuff like this because my emotions get the best of me, and I can't believe that people are so kind and so generous, and people want to send me things like this, beautiful things like this. People want to send me things like this, and people appreciate me enough to send me these wonderful gifts. Wonderful gifts. And lately, I just want to add lately, or I don't really receive many gifts at all, right? But when I do receive gifts, it's normally knives, right? That's the thing to do, right? You send a knife out to show your appreciation, and that's what we normally do. But the past couple of I don't want to get off track because my mind is like all over the place in there. I don't want to forget to say anything. The past couple of gifts that were sent to me had such sentimental value to me. For instance, I got it over there, and I look at it every day. And it was one of the best gifts I could ever really receive from a person. And it was from Kirby Creek Outfitters. Kirby Creek Outfitters made me, he carved me, this awesome, guy. You guys probably seen it. But wait a minute. Hold on a minute here. Hold on, here I am. Here it is. Now, this is from Kirby Creek Outfitters. I absolutely 100% cherish this piece. I keep it on top of my toolbox. It's like centered right on my toolbox here. And every single day, mostly every day I'm in here, I look at this constantly because it hits you, you can't not look at it. So it brings a smile to my face every single time I look at this, all day, all night. It's just sitting there, and he's looking at me, and he's just chilling with me. He's my buddy. He hangs out with me. He hangs out with me in the knife room, right? So, sentimental things like this. So, I didn't think that I was going to make this video this long, and I hope that I really don't, and I hope that you guys could really stick in there with me for this one. But Randy, Georgia Adventurer, he goes by Georgia Adventurer, and I met him not that long ago. It hasn't been very long that we struck up a friendship. And he's just been just a fantastic guy. He was making these slips a while ago. I watch his videos, and he says, I'm going to make this Coffin Slip. I think I'm going to make a couple Coffin Slips out of an old sneaker or a shoe he had, a boot. And I said, man, that is awesome. I just text him, how much I enjoyed it, you know what I mean? He said, hey, he says, do you want one? Like nothing, right? Nothing. Now, this is a man's time. This is a man's, you know, he didn't have to do this for me, but acted like it was no big deal. You know, you got to spend for shipping, to ship it to the person. There's a lot involved. You know what I mean? It's just not receiving the slip. The slip takes time. Then you got to go to the post office to ship it and all that other stuff. It's not, I don't take stuff like this for granted. But he shipped it to me anyway. And, well, it just goes on from there. Now, I just want to give you a comparison. We're going to get into this. Wow, look at the size difference on the jersey slip. He named this slip the jersey. Could you imagine what kind of guy you're dealing with here? You know, just a fantastic guy to do something like that. You know, there's no words. You know what I mean? There's still people out there in this world that are genuine and that are very good people in this world. And there's not many people left like this. It's very far and in between. We live in it's crazy times right now, guys, ladies and gentlemen. You guys put on the news every day and watch the news. It's scary out there, to say the least. It's scary. It is very scary because people are doing very bad things. Very bad things. And you have to watch every minute you leave that door. When you leave that door from your house, you got to be on your game, because that's the way society is right now. That's just the way it is. Anyway, he made me this slip. This coffin slip is just all, I mean, I didn't even know it was going to go that way. I just asked him in a live stream. I said, hey, Randy, I said, do you make bigger slips? And he said, yeah, absolutely I do. And he went on this big thing and made this slip and named it after me, the jersey slip, and took it and ran. He took it and ran. Look how nice I'm forming this. Look how nice I could form this. See it? See it under here? This is the perfect fit for me. Now, everybody to each their own. You know, but to me, I love this slip. But these are to me, I love to carry my smaller knives in here. My smaller knives fit perfect in here. They do. You know, I just love the bigger slip for my other knives. And I must say, this is really well done, Randy. Nice work, buddy. Leather is real nice, and you're doing it, buddy. You're doing it here. You've got the logo of the skull, and on the back, he's got the flag. Stitching's real well done. Red. Look at the red. Look how nice that sets that off with the red. Look at that. Where are we at time-wise? Well, it don't matter. And then I don't want to do it around camera, but this has still got to break in. I got to pull it out. Wait a minute, guys. There it is. This is what I'm carrying in it today. That's my Jack Wolf. That's like my baby here. These are my babies, my Jack Wolves. And so I'm carrying it in here, and this is gonna stretch a little bit. You know what I mean? So no problem there. So just a really fantastic, just a perfect size for me. But before we go any further, I also want to tell you that if you receive something from Randy, he does his packaging just beautiful. That's why I wanted to show you guys this. He's got his maker's name on it. It gives you a thank you card. I mean, the whole ball and wax. He wrapped everything. I unwrapped everything. He had everything wrapped Really beautiful. Really, really professional. Very professionally when you receive your stuff. I mean, it's just not thrown in a box. It's done well. And I think his wife, Linda, has a lot to do with it. I think she's behind the scenes filling the orders. That's what she's doing, I do believe. But I just wanted to show you how you're going to receive it, how wonderful. You know, it's professionally done. The back of it. See it? The cards he's got right there. I mean, he's got everything. He's got everything going. So, that's that. We'll get back to this if we have some time. The slip is absolutely wonderful. Wonderful. I couldn't thank you enough. I mean, it really feels good. Guys, hop over there to his Etsy page. And I'm telling you, man, please support, you know, people like Georgia, Randy. We got to support each other. That's what we do. We don't make it if we don't support each other. We got to all support one another. So there are plenty of things that you guys will like over there on his Etsy page. So that's that. On to this one. This is just this blew me away. Blew me away. Now tell me this isn't a fantastic, sentimental, once again, sentimental gift. That's why I showed you the Kirby Creek Outfitter carving. Now, I thought that this was a Christmas ornament for a tree, and it had the it's got the path and the trees and the trail and the mountains in the back, and you got the sun and the whole theme, right? And the fish and the lure, and it's just absolutely beautiful, right? So I'm looking at it and I'm like, it's beautiful, but I think it's a Christmas ornament. To be honest with you, right? So I reached out to him and I said, Randy, is that a Christmas ornament? Because it's beautiful, you know? He says, no. He goes, pop the top. Pop the top. And I said, what? And I can't tell that there's any. This looks like a carving or something up top there, right? So look at this. It's a toothpick holder. It is a toothpick holder. Now, guys, I can't tell you how often I use a toothpick. And as a matter of fact, I keep 1 or 2 toothpicks in my wallet at the very bottom all the time when I go out, because I'm always looking for a toothpick, whether it be after I'm eating a dinner out somewhere. I constantly, and I know it's not good for you, to pick my teeth. I constantly pick my teeth because I hate having stuff in my teeth. So I make sure I keep a toothpick in my pocket, in my wallet. I keep them around. I do keep them around. And he didn't know that. And for him to send this along, oh my goodness, that is just awesome. This is just, I can't wait till my wife gets home to show her this. She is going to lose her mind. That is cool. That is cool. But for right now, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to stick this right alongside a Kirby Creek Outfitters carving. I'm going to put that right there. And I think it would be fitting to do that. I think it would be a perfect fit, because I'm really into these carvings of the wood and the theme. Look at the theme. You know, look at it. The sun. I mean, I'm really, really into this wood carving and this wood stuff. It's beautiful. It has a lot of meaning. A lot of meaning. So we're going to put that one aside. Guys, I don't know. I can't believe this, man. This is crazy. Now, you guys need this. You want this. Get over to Randy's Etsy page. I'm telling you, get over to Randy's Etsy page, please. And his notebook, he sent along this absolute beautiful leather. Beautiful leather notebook. Wait till you see it. It's got the retainer on it here. And this notebook is just absolute fire. It's perfect size for me. It is the perfect size. It's not too big. It's not too small. This is normally what I like to write on. I write all my stuff for knives I want to get, numbers on things that I want to remember. It's mostly all knife-related stuff, you know? And I have this big chintzy, I have this big, here it is. I'll show it to you right here. I have this big chintzy notebook that's been kicking around. You guys think I'm not joking around. I'm not joking. Here's my notebook. This is my notebook that I write in for, oops, I almost knocked my cup over. For all my stuff, all my knife-related stuff. Look at the mess. Look at the mess. Look at what a mess that is. That is a mess. Holy smokes. So, that is the notebook I use. So, that's going to be perfect. That little, I'm going to throw that out. That notebook that I have here. I'm going to throw that right out. And now, this is going to go places with me in my pocket. And this is going to sit on my desk. Look how nice it is to open up and to write something. You know how many times I want to write a note to somebody when I send out little gifts? But the pieces of paper are so big, I got to rip a whole sheet of paper off just for a little, it's not even a long note. It's just something that I need is for this size. That's perfect size note that I need for me to tell somebody something. Right there. But Randy, my buddy, I can't thank you enough. I better not show my wife this because my wife is, I think I mentioned it, she is in accounting. She is an account manager for a huge water company. And they fly her all around and she's in meetings. And I mean, she's really got a big job, really. And once she puts her eyes on this, man, she's probably going to be like, oh, what is that? Because this is something that's right up her alley right here. Because a woman like that, you know, like that, she could probably use this more than me. But she can't have it. I see Big Red EDC always. He does reviews every month of the Log and Jotters. I always wanted to subscribe to Log and Jotter. Look how cool the page is. You could get the print any way you want. You could get bare. You could get blank. You could get these little squares like this. You could get the print any way you want it. And every month, it comes with an awesome picture. Just an awesome picture. And I think in the back it tells you a story or something. Yeah, JB was explaining it to me. There it is. Flying high. And it tells you about, this here will tell you about the picture here. I'll read that later too. But Log and Jotter, it's one of the best notebooks that you can buy, that you can have. They're awesome. People throw these right in their back pocket with nothing. They just keep them, dump it right in your back pocket. Boom. But that's fantastic. Very cool. Also, he sent along, of course, beautiful stickers here. His wife, Linda, don't forget his wife, Linda, she makes beautiful handkerchiefs. So if you're looking for a nice, I was looking at the handkerchiefs and all that. I mean, she'll make you a beautiful handkerchief too. Just go over to his Etsy page and check out what he's got. And if you don't see anything that you might want or something, ask him. He might not have put it up on the on his page yet. Or he may be able to make it for you. You know what I mean? You don't know. Just DM him on Instagram. Ask him. But anyway, that is that. And I really can't thank him enough for this. It's been an absolute pleasure just really getting to know him. He's a great guy, really nice guy. And like I said, I don't really know him that well. I wish I knew him longer. I don't really know him that long, you know what I mean? But just a fantastic guy. I met a couple new guys just recently that are really fantastic. I can't name them all now. I mean, Richter Knives, Michael Richter. That guy is a good friend of mine. I mean, we hit it off. I mean, he's a nice guy, Richter's Knives. He's a fantastic guy, you know? And the people you meet, it's unbelievable. But anyway, I don't want this to get too long with this video, guys. I just wanted to show you this because, you have to show stuff like this. It's how wonderful people are, really. So I appreciate you, Randy, and I thank you once again, my friend, so much. And you guys take care. Be good, be well, be safe. And I'm just glad I'm a part of all this. I really am. I'm just glad I'm just a little part. Very, very small. Just a very small part of it. All right, guys. Thank you guys very much. And you guys be safe. Take care.